What's up, y'all? Coming at you with a short story idea, because I am a short story author of sorts, and I'm looking for new readers and ideas. So I thought maybe the best approach to gaining new readers would be to share my ideas with potential readers and see if it would be something they'd like to read, and see if they have any ideas for me. So my idea for the story goes as follows. It's at a dance, and Luz, Amity, and all their friends were having a good time. And taking a break from all the dancing, Amity sat down, her arms crossed, watching the crowd. But she got a little worried because she didn't see Luz in the crowd. So she went to Luz's friends, Willow and Gus, to see if they know where she went. They told her that Luz told them that she was going out to get some air, and she stepped outside. So Amity thanked them and walked out to find Luz, who she found sat against the tree, her knee bent, her arm draped over it, looking at the stars. She walked over to Luz and said, "I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure the party's back that way." Luz cracked a small smile before it faded and said, "I know. I just came out here to think. I got a lot on my mind." Amity sat next to Luz and said, "Penny for your thoughts?" she asked with a small giggle. Luz sighed. "I'm thinking about everything that you, me, Willow, Gus, King and Ida have been through. To be honest, I feel more at home here than I ever did in the human realm." Not knowing what to say, they sat in silence for a few moments. Amity hugged her knees to her body, looked at Luz, and said, "Well, why don't you stay?" Luz looked at Amity and said, with a sigh, and closed her eyes, "I wish I could, but I can't. I have family back in the human realm. My mom. I can't leave her behind. That's what makes it so confusing. Because, on one hand, I don't want to leave. But, on the other hand, I know I can't stay." Amity let out a hum, thinking over of how to help Luz. Then, it's almost as though a light bulb went off in her head. "Well, maybe you can. You said this place makes you happy, right?" "Right. What does that have to do with anything?" Luz asked quizzically, wondering what Amity had in mind. "Maybe you could talk to your mom and letting you stay, because this place makes you happy, and as your mother, she'll only want what makes you happy, right?" Luz looked at Amity. "I suppose you're right. Maybe they somehow have a special portal just for me, so I can visit her." Luz said, scratching her head, thinking. Amity smiled at Luz, and Luz still had that sad look on her face, not knowing if it would work, but she knew she had to try. And she decided to say something else. Amity, there's something I have to tell you. Amity looked at Luz when she said this, and asked, "What is it?" "I know of your feelings for me," Luz said. You do?" Amity said in shock. "I guess, in a way, I have been a bit obvious," Amity thought to herself. "Yeah, and I feel the same way. That's why I want to stay. I know my first impression of you wasn't the greatest, but after everything we've been through, and I've seen you change to the kind person you are now, I guess I couldn't help but fall for you, because I've seen, like me, you have some internal struggles too. And I felt in that way we connect." Amity smiled at Luz, thankful that she felt the same way. Luz scratched the back of her neck nervously, still downcast. "I just don't know how to make this work." She was cut off by Amity kissing her. Luz was shocked for a moment, but slowly responded. It was a quick moment. Amity pulled away, placed her hand on Luz's cheek, caressing it softly. "Luz, you will be able to figure this out. I know you will. You're caring, brave. You've done things that I could never do. You always put others before yourself. But maybe it's time for you to choose what it is that you really want. I know if you really want to do this, but also want to see your mom and everything, I know you'll figure it out." Luz hugged Amity. "Ever since I've gotten here, you always had your confidence in me. I never thought that anybody would do that. But now I know." So, anyway, that's the idea for the story. And, let me know if you guys have any ideas. And I will also be posting this to YouTube. So, anyway, yeah. Let me know if you have any ideas, and let me know if it might be something you'd enjoy reading, because it would really help me out, because I want to appeal to my readers. So, thank you all, and see ya.